Hello, fellow aficionados. Welcome to Daily Stoic 2.0, a space dedicated to crafting a resilient mindset for modern and intentional living. Feeling stuck in situations that suck the life out of you? You're not alone. But guess what? Walking away isn't just about giving up. It's about unlocking a whole new level of power. Today, we're diving into the ancient wisdom of Stoicism, championed by heavy hitters like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca. Stoicism isn't just some old-school philosophy, it's a guide to bouncing back from life's punches and living with integrity. It's about realizing that walking away isn't waving the white flag. It's taking a bold step towards reclaiming your joy and energy. We're on a mission to uncover 13 game-changing insights that'll set you free from emotional baggage. Whether it's cutting ties with toxic pals, ditching dead-end gigs, or kicking negativity to the curb, this journey is all about finding the courage to let go and embrace a life filled with peace and purpose. If you're ready to seize control of your destiny and harness the power of walking away, join us on this adventure. Hit that subscribe button to show some love and help spread the word. Together, let's dive into the wisdom of Stoicism and realize that walking away can be our greatest strength. Stick with us because every moment of this journey is designed to uplift and empower you. All right, let's get started. Number 1. Establishing boundaries is not an act of selfishness. Establishing boundaries isn't about being selfish. It's about being savvy and looking out for yourself. Picture each interaction or decision as drawing a line in the sand. These lines aren't barriers to keep people out. They're guidelines that mark where your peace begins and where chaos ends. It's like honing a craft, calling for finesse like an artist but the resilience of a warrior. Deciding to walk away becomes your greatest asset. It's a statement that your peace matters more than the world's noise. Your energy and emotional health aren't infinite resources. They're treasures you have every right to safeguard fiercely. When you opt out of situations or relationships that repeatedly trample your boundaries, you're not being aloof or uncaring. You're demonstrating self-respect. This choice sends a clear message. I am the protector of my peace, and I choose who and what deserves my time and energy. It's a mindset deeply rooted in Stoicism, urging us to focus on what we can control and release what we can't. Walking away isn't admitting defeat. It's about picking battles that uplift rather than drain you. It's about recognizing that not every disagreement is worth your input, and not every demand warrants your attention. In today's fast-paced world, where everyone vies for your time and focus, knowing when to step back and when to engage isn't just brilliant, it's crucial for your mental and emotional well-being. Number 2, closure doesn't always originate from external influences. Let's bust a common myth together. The idea that closure, that elusive peace we yearn for after a challenging situation or relationship, can only come from external sources. It's like we're camped out by the door of our hearts, anxiously awaiting an apology, a sign, or some acknowledgement that may never come. By playing this waiting game, we give away our own power and put our lives on pause, hoping for that external closure to swoop in. But as Stoicism reminds us, we hold the reins to our own peace. We can opt to walk away, even when the echoes of past conversations still haunt us. Walking away might seem counterintuitive to society's narrative of strength, like we should tough it out, fight, or keep pushing for the closure we crave. Yet there's wisdom in the words of a Stoic sage who once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." So, when pondering your power, remember it's not in the confrontations or waiting for apologies or explanations. True strength lies in managing the quality of your thoughts. It's about prioritizing self-love, peace over turmoil, and growth over bitterness. Just as you physically walk away, you must also mentally detach to let go of thoughts that drag you back into cycles of pain and confusion. Once you grasp the power of walking away as a practical tool against lingering anguish, imagine the possibilities if you consciously sought closure from within. Break free from your mental constraints and take control of your thoughts. Steer your mind toward compassionate shores. Shift your focus from why to what now. Let your experiences become bridges, not barriers. Grant yourself the closure you once believed only others could provide. That's the covert power of walking away. the key to uncovering personal peace and navigating your life toward your desired destination. Number 3. Walking away doesn't signify surrendering. Walking away isn't waving the white flag. It's about making a smart move, akin to repositioning your pieces in a game of chess. Imagine yourself in the midst of a match, realizing that your current tactics are leading nowhere. The boldest decision you can make is to switch up your strategy, even if it means sacrificing a crucial piece. Now, apply this thinking to the grand chessboard of life. Each step backwards, every instance where you opt to walk away from a situation that no longer serves your purpose, isn't a sign of weakness, but a calculated withdrawal. It's your power play, your silent assertion that declares, "I prioritize my peace and progress over the allure of victory at any cost." Take heed of the timeless wisdom of Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher who wisely advised, "Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens." These age-old words still hold weight today. Concentrate on what you can control within yourself rather than getting bogged down by external turmoil. Embracing the notion of walking away isn't about dodging challenges. It's about recognizing that genuine power lies in selecting your battles wisely. It's about acknowledging when a particular path no longer aligns with your values and aspirations. This realization, this ability to detach and pivot toward a trajectory that promises personal growth, is what separates champions from the rest. Walking away is empowering, but it demands self-awareness and courage, qualities that reside within each of us, waiting to be tapped into. Come to terms with the idea that not every situation warrants your energy. Apply this principle to personal relationships, career decisions, or any facet of life where you stand at a crossroads. Ask yourself, does this bring me closer to the person I strive to become? If the answer is no, then you've uncovered a profound truth. Walking away isn't defeat. It's a strategic step forward toward your authentic goals. Let this choice symbolize your liberation from external circumstances that aim to dictate your journey. Embrace it as your ultimate strength. Lesson 4. Not everything is worthy of your attention, effort, and energy. One of life's most profound teachings is understanding that not everything deserves our constant attention, effort, and energy. Although society often portrays walking away as a sign of giving up or weakness, it holds a hidden strength that, when used wisely, can transform our lives. Rooted in the principles of Stoicism, this age-old practice teaches us the art of letting go and emphasizes the importance of focusing on what truly matters. Imagine yourself at a crossroads, with each path representing a decision. Remain tied to situations, people, or habits that drain your energy, or boldly move towards growth and inner peace. The timeless wisdom of philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca guides us to realize that our resilience lies not in enduring unnecessary hardships, but in choosing where to invest our limited energy. In today's fast-paced world, mastering this power means recognizing when a job, relationship, or lifestyle no longer serves our best interests. It means accepting that some battles aren't worth fighting, not because we're incapable of winning, but because victory holds no absolute satisfaction. It requires listening to the quiet nudges of our inner voice, urging us towards a life filled with purpose and fulfillment. Therefore, walking away isn't avoidance. It's a purposeful decision for positive change. By letting go of what no longer aligns with our goals and values, we create room for new opportunities to flourish. In doing so, we redefine walking away from defeat to empowerment, a declaration of our commitment to living authentically and pursuing our deepest desires. Thus, the lesson lies not in clinging to the familiar, but in courageously stepping into the unknown in search of a life rich in meaning and resonance. Lesson 5. Have confidence in your intuition. Trusting your intuition is like mastering the skill of walking away. It's a delicate dance with life's rhythms, and at its heart lies the profound act of tuning into your inner compass. It's as if this internal guide quietly directs you towards peace and fulfillment, even when the road ahead seems uncertain. This inner compass doesn't demand attention. It whispers, gently nudging you towards choices that resonate with your deepest beliefs. Learning to heed this inner guidance requires bravery. It's about having the courage to pause, listen, and act on what feels right for you, even if it goes against societal expectations or the opinions of those around you. The journey to mastering the art of walking away begins by nurturing a calm mind, one that can discern the whispers of intuition amidst life's noise. This may involve carving out moments of stillness in your day, creating spaces where you can connect with yourself. Ask yourself, does this decision align with my core values? If the answer softly murmurs no, that's your signal. It's about embracing solitude and reflecting on your thoughts, acknowledging the wisdom they offer without immediately seeking external approval. This skill is empowering. It puts you in control of your life, allowing you to make decisions from a place of self-awareness and confidence. In essence, trusting your intuition means finding strength in silence, tuning into the subtle cues within, and having the courage to follow where they lead. It's about honoring your inner wisdom and embracing the journey towards greater authenticity and fulfillment. Number 6. Personal development frequently occurs beyond one's comfort zone. Have you ever stood in front of a closed door, feeling your heart race with the excitement of stepping away from what's familiar? It's like being at a crossroads of change, daunting yet exhilarating. The Stoics believed that courage wasn't just about charging into battle. It was also about knowing when to step back for a more significant cause. Consider the butterfly, which, before it gracefully flutters with the wind, must first break free from the safety of its chrysalis. Our greatest strength emerges when we dare to leave the comfort of our comfort zones. It's not that the world beyond is less intimidating. It's that we owe it to ourselves to discover the wings we possess. Choosing to walk away isn't admitting defeat. It's opting for a different arena where success is more attainable. It's understanding that growth flourishes in the soil cultivated by change and uncertainty. Setting boundaries and saying no to situations that hinder our growth is empowering. It takes immense courage to step away from the familiar into the vastness of the unknown. But within that vastness lies the opportunity to shape ourselves anew, to construct lives that deeply resonate with our essence. Echoing the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, the best form of retaliation is not to mirror your adversary. Therefore, walking away isn't fleeing. It's choosing not to partake in futile conflicts. Armed with this realization, envision the endless horizons you could explore and the person you could evolve into. Like the butterfly embarking on its maiden flight, leaving the comfort zone is your initial stride towards a remarkable transformation. It's a journey of self-discovery, fulfillment, and growth that lies within the art of walking away. Lesson 7. You cannot change other people. Recognizing that not every battle is worth fighting, especially when it comes to changing those around us, embodies a quiet strength. It's akin to trying to teach a fish to climb a tree, an exhausting endeavor that clouds our happiness and overlooks a fundamental truth. Personal growth and change stem from within, ignited by personal realization rather than external influence. Grasping this truth can liberate you from the weight of unmet expectations, allowing you to focus on the one individual you have the power to change: yourself. The more you strive to control something or someone, the more it ends up controlling you. Instead of investing energy into changing others, channel that same energy into personal growth and self-care. Nurture hobbies that uplift your spirit, adopt habits that promote your physical and mental well-being, and foster relationships that facilitate mutual growth. In doing so, you become a catalyst for change, not by forcefully altering others, but by inspiring transformation through your example. Mastering the ability to walk away requires a deep connection with your core values and an awareness of what truly holds significance for you. It entails gracefully setting boundaries and standing firm in the face of challenges that threaten your peace. Every step back from attempting to change others signifies a step forward in your journey of self-discovery and evolution. This mindset fosters an environment where relationships thrive on mutual respect and understanding, rather than efforts to mold each other into predefined roles. Ultimately, walking away isn't merely about sidestepping the struggle of changing others. It's about progressing towards a life where you can flourish, grounded in the understanding that authentic change originates from within. 8. Protect your sanctuary. Protecting your inner sanctuary is about envisioning a peaceful retreat within yourself, a place where you can unwind and find contentment. This inner peace serves as the foundation for a fulfilling life. However, the hustle and bustle of daily life can sometimes intrude upon this tranquility. Lesson number 3 teaches us that safeguarding our peace isn't selfish. Instead, it's a crucial aspect of self-care and self-respect. As Seneca, the ancient Roman Stoic philosopher, reminds us, the urge to sacrifice our peace often arises when we aim to please others, seek external validation, or tolerate negativity. It's a compromise driven by fear of disapproval or rejection, leading us to forfeit our peace to maintain harmony or avoid conflict. Yet such compromises come at a cost, draining our energy and diminishing our well-being. Seneca's wisdom encourages us to find happiness within ourselves. True happiness, he suggests, emerges from being present in the moment, free from concerns about the future or fleeting desires. It involves acknowledging the sufficiency of what we already possess and nurturing inner peace as the cornerstone of a joyful life. This doesn't mean passively accepting negativity, but actively prioritizing our peace and safeguarding our sanctuary. Knowing when to walk away demonstrates strength, self-awareness, and a dedication to our well-being. Toxic relationships, draining interactions, unreasonable expectations, or hostile environments are situations where walking away may be necessary. To protect our sanctuary, we can establish healthy boundaries, express our needs and limits, and learn to decline in order to preserve our energy and emotional space. Practicing mindfulness helps us observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment, enabling us to detach from negativity. Engaging in self-care practices such as meditation, spending time in nature, or pursuing fulfilling hobbies nurtures our mental, physical, and emotional well-being. Seeking support from positive and understanding individuals who respect our boundaries contributes to our overall well-being. It's essential to recognize that we are accountable for our inner peace, and prioritizing its preservation is critical. Walking away from negativity isn't giving up. It's creating space for what serves us. Cultivating self-compassion and inner resilience reminds us that our peace is invaluable. Embark on the journey of safeguarding your inner sanctuary, knowing that true happiness and fulfillment stem from prioritizing your peace and shaping a life aligned with your values and well-being. Let your inner light shine brightly, nourished by the tranquility you cultivate within your sanctuary. Number 9. Find validation from within yourself. Finding validation within yourself is like dancing to your own tune, even when everyone else seems to be following a different melody that drowns out your individual rhythm. It's about finding strength in solitude and realizing that the applause or criticism of others doesn't determine your value. Picture yourself as a sturdy oak tree. Your roots delve deep, not because of fleeting praise from passers-by, but from the nourishment you draw from the soil of your self-worth. As Marcus Aurelius once pondered the nature of external approval, "Do I have any control over it?" he questioned. "No," he concluded. "Dismiss it." The essence of his insight reminds you that true peace lies not in seeking validation from others, but in building an inner sanctuary of self-acceptance. To embark on this soulful journey, begin by fostering a dialogue with yourself that is both truthful and empowering. Rewrite the narratives that society has ingrained in your mind, shedding those that hinder your path to self-discovery. Envision your aspirations, your dreams, and the person you strive to become. Then, venture forth on that path with confidence, knowing that detours and setbacks are merely lessons in disguise, not reflections of your worth. Craft a personal mantra that resonates with your essence. Let it guide you like a beacon when doubts cloud your mind. And amidst the noise of external opinions and expectations, remind yourself of your truth, your values, and the beauty of your journey. It's in these moments of unwavering dedication to your value that you'll uncover the limitless strength and liberation of seeking validation from within. Lesson 10. Respect your authentic self. Embracing your true self is akin to carefully tending to the intricate fabric of life. where each thread signifies an experience, a relationship, or a decision. Some threads bring brightness and joy, while others may cast shadows of darkness and drain our energy. In Lesson 13, we're reminded to be mindful of the threads we weave into our life's fabric and to recognize the importance of self-love. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, once wisely advised, "Don't waste time arguing about what a good man should be one." This resonates deeply with the idea that walking away from negativity isn't a display of weakness or surrender, but rather an expression of profound self-love that honors our true essence and guides us toward life in harmony with our values. Many of us have been conditioned to endure negativity, accepting it as an unavoidable aspect of life. We may find ourselves trapped in unhealthy relationships, toxic environments, or harmful situations out of fear, obligation, or a sense of entrapment. However, this perpetuates a cycle of mere survival, limiting our capacity for genuine joy and fulfillment. Self-love transcends surface-level acts, such as indulging in bubble baths and repeating positive affirmations. It entails making deliberate choices that nurture our emotional, mental, and physical well-being. This includes recognizing harmful elements in our lives, situations, relationships, or environments that deplete our energy, contradict our values, or impede our growth, and dare to distance ourselves from them. Walking away from negativity empowers us to prioritize our well-being and realign with our values. It's an act of self-compassion, acknowledging that prioritizing ourselves isn't selfish but essential for cultivating a life imbued with love, respect, and authenticity. By stepping away from darkness, we create space to clarify our true priorities and embrace our authentic selves. Choosing self-love is an ongoing journey that requires courage, self-awareness, and self-respect. It may present challenges, but the rewards of living in accordance with our true selves are immeasurable. Let's remember to be gentle with ourselves, celebrating even the most minor steps forward and seeking support from loved ones or professionals when necessary. The Stoic lesson encourages us to craft a life tapestry filled with love, authenticity, and self-respect. Walking away from negativity isn't a defeat. It's a courageous stride toward a future where we radiate brightly, nourished and uplifted by the power of self-love. 11. Take control of your inner world. Think of your inner world like an ocean, constantly shifting tides and crashing waves, yet beneath the surface lies a serene current, representing the depths of your inner being. Amidst the chaos of external pressures, this Stoic lesson advises us to delve into our psyche and discover a steadfast wellspring of power within ourselves. This power resides in our ability to govern our thoughts and emotions. Epictetus teaches us that true happiness and freedom stem from recognizing what we can control and what we cannot. By internalizing this wisdom, we unlock our true potential and take charge of our inner realm. Often we fall into the trap of seeking external dominance, striving to exert control over the material world's situations, people, and outcomes. Yet, this pursuit can be draining and ultimately futile. External circumstances remain beyond our grasp, leaving us susceptible to disappointment and resentment. The real power lies in mastering our inner selves rather than attempting to manipulate the external world. This entails self-awareness, understanding our triggers, values, and emotional reactions. It involves managing our thoughts, identifying negative patterns, and reshaping them into empowering beliefs. It also means regulating our emotions, practicing mindfulness, and responding with composure and constructive action. Walking away from draining situations or those conflicting with our principles isn't a sign of weakness, but a strategic act of self-preservation. It showcases our dedication to prioritizing inner harmony and carving out space for a more meaningful existence. By walking away, we assume responsibility for our reactions and refuse to let external circumstances or negativity dictate our lives. We reinforce our boundaries, safeguarding our emotional well-being by establishing clear limits and distancing ourselves from toxic influences. We empower ourselves to embrace change, fostering introspection and growth, and cultivating the inner resilience to confront challenges and pursue our true calling. Mastering our inner world is an ongoing journey that demands patience, self-compassion, and dedication. We concentrate on how we can control our thoughts, emotions, and responses. Walking away becomes an act of strength, not weakness, opening doors to personal evolution and authentic living. Remember, true power lies not in controlling the external world, but in mastering the world within. By nurturing inner strength, self-awareness, and emotional intelligence, we can confront life's trials with resilience, grace, and a sense of empowered choice. Let your inner light illuminate the path to a fulfilling and genuine life. 12. Let your actions do the talking. Choosing to let your actions speak for you carries a hidden strength that is often underestimated. Each instance where we opt not to engage in a conflict, every harsh word we choose to hold back, brings us closer to a profound resilience that is often overlooked. While walking away might appear to be the easy way out or the path of least resistance, it requires immense courage and a profound understanding of our values and abilities. In those crucial moments when confronted with negativity or confrontation, the decision not to engage becomes a testament to our wisdom. Marcus Aurelius, a philosopher renowned for his wisdom, once contemplated the harm we inflict on ourselves by taking things too personally and refusing to let go. His words underscore the power found in walking away, not because we lack the ability to respond, but because we prioritize peace over being proven right. Consciously choosing to walk away from situations or individuals that drain our energy or contradict our values is an act of self-preservation and self-respect. It's about recognizing the worth of our peace and refusing to compromise it. This isn't about avoiding challenges. It's about acknowledging that not every battle is ours to fight. It's understanding that our time, energy, and peace are valuable, and we have the autonomy to decide where and how to invest them. By walking away, we reclaim our power and redirect our attention towards actions that resonate with who we are and who we strive to become. Actions that speak volumes about our character and intentions without uttering a single word. Embracing this power necessitates a deep connection with oneself and an acknowledgement that silence and non-engagement can be the most potent responses. When we walk away with intention, we're not displaying weakness, but instead demonstrating commendable strength in recognizing our boundaries and selecting our battles wisely. It's a deliberate approach that enables us to conserve our energy for endeavors that genuinely matter, for constructing a life that aligns with our core values. As we practice this, we become beacons of tranquility and resilience in a world often driven by impulsive reactions and the din of conflict. Walking away emerges as our greatest strength, an unspoken affirmation of our independence and an inner serenity that remains undisturbed. Lesson 13. Welcome the freshness of the air. Please take a moment to appreciate the crispness of the air. It's akin to stepping into your very own masterpiece, a canvas waiting for your unique touch. Each brushstroke, every hue, symbolizes the choices you make and the paths you opt to embrace or veer away from. Welcoming fresh air entails venturing into a new journey, one that is expansive, uncluttered, and rejuvenating for your mind and spirit. Consider this: when you find yourself confined in a stifling room, the immediate relief and clarity that flood in upon stepping outside and inhaling deeply are undeniable. Similarly, your decision to walk away from situations hindering your growth or well-being creates a similar effect. It's akin to unlocking the window of your soul, inviting in fresh perspectives and endless possibilities. By making this choice, you're not fleeing. You're moving towards a life that resonates more deeply with your authentic self and aspirations. Marcus Aurelius once pondered the sanctuary of inner peace as the ultimate stronghold. When you retreat within, you discover your greatest strength. Applying this insight, recognize that safeguarding your peace sometimes entails leaving behind what disturbs it. It's pragmatic, it's essential. Letting go of the old allows space for new beginnings to take root. Envision the boundless potential awaiting you when you permit yourself to depart from environments or relationships that feel like battling against a relentless current. It's time to pivot, allowing the wind to propel you forward and embracing the journey of self-discovery with open arms. This decision to walk away serves as a testament to your resilience, honoring your well-being above all else. And in doing so, You become a source of inspiration and strength. The horizon ahead stretches wide, brimming with the promise of fresh starts and exciting adventures. Embrace it. Let every stride away from what dims your light be a stride towards your enlightenment and happiness. Remember this: reflecting on the wisdom of Stoicism and the art of walking away, we uncover the strength in discernment and the courage to engage selectively. It underscores the significance of strategic withdrawal, preserving our energy for endeavors aligned with our fundamental values. Your support means the world to us, and there are numerous ways you can contribute to spreading positivity. Share this video with your circle, friends, family, and groups. It's a meaningful way to introduce our content to a broader audience and make a positive impact. Consider becoming a member and joining our community, enabling us to provide more insightful content. Share your thoughts and ideas by leaving comments below. Your feedback is invaluable to us, and we appreciate hearing from you. Thank you wholeheartedly for your support. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay connected. Let's continue our pursuit of wisdom and progress together. Stay strong, stay profound, stay stoic. See you at our next one.